I mean, I'm really excited about this bill that they're going to pass, right? I mean, it's really exciting because, I mean, it's not going to help me to be able to buy a home or my kids or anybody like that. But for people like Jeff Bezos and these other multimillionaires and billionaires, I'm really excited for them because they can get that sixth, seventh, eighth house that they've always wanted. And that's really what's important. That's really what's important, right? And I'm glad to pay more taxes. I'm excited about paying more taxes because life is hard on those rich people. I don't know how they're making it with, $2, $3, $4 billion to their name. I mean, it is tough sledding out there for them. And frankly, Grandpa, who's 90, he can physically get around. He can go work a job. He's fine. I mean, I know he worked for 50 years and retired, but you know what? He's still able-bodied. He needs to get back in that workforce. And I know, he can't drive anymore because he got his license taken away because he can't see well anymore, but he can take the bus. Though the bus probably doesn't have any kind of accessibility options since we did away with DEI. So he'll just have to pull himself up by the bootstraps and get himself on the bus to go work that job 8 hours a day at 85, 90 years old. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm actually, as a cancer survivor, I'm super excited that medicine and the cost of prescriptions is probably going to go up. And because, honestly, I should just be thankful I even have access to medicine. Though I can't afford it, though I've had to skip radiation treatments because I couldn't afford it previously to this bill being passed, and now the bill's going to pass, it'll make it even harder if cancer ever returns again. You know what? I've had some good years and a good run. If I die, I die. It's all okay because those rich people are going to have more money in their pocket, and that's fantastic. And I'm super excited about ICE getting all this money and becoming a police state, because what I've learned through history is that any regime that creates a police state, it really seems to go very well for them in a country, and they really thrive. The world seems to really respect them in that, so I'm super thrilled about creating a police state. Yeah, that's going to be great. And, I know prices are supposed to go down, but I'm really glad to see that unemployment is on the way up, that for the first time in well over 4 years, that this last month that we lost more jobs than we got. It never happened under the previous administration, but I'm really glad that we're putting more people in the unemployment line right now. That's going to go really well. And being that we're going to, keep cutting benefits for people, they won't get the help they need, because you know what? They can just toughen up and get over it. Though I'm sure nonprofits can help out, even though people will probably give less to nonprofits and churches to be able to help people because they'll have less money to give because everything's going to get more expensive. And I'm glad to see that previously to December, egg prices are higher now than what they were in December. So that's good, because honestly, I should probably quit eating eggs anyways. It's got too much cholesterol in it, regardless of what science says. And frankly, I'm really excited the fact that we have these wonderful leaders like RFK Jr. in place who just completely deny vaccines. Frankly, I probably should never had those vaccines anyways. I mean, look how messed up I am. So yeah, we're making America great again. This is an exciting time. I'm thrilled